Hi, and welcome back to I'm a Happy Enchilada, and thanks for hanging out with us. And if this is your first time, thanks for tuning us in. We appreciate it. We're glad you're here. I'm Don Culver. I'll be your host. First, you may have noticed I got some dark spots on my face this week. Well, I went to the dermatologist. I had some stuff I didn't like, and they froze it all. So hopefully it'll be gone by next week. I sure hope so. But meantime, we got a topic here. Today we're going to talk about enabling. Now, enabling has two meanings. One is positive, one is negative. For our purpose, we will dive into the negative side of enabling. At first, enabling is a blockbuster topic. It can create angst, anger, resentment, and desperation in the enabler and the enabled. Now, in many cases, the enabler and enabled are a parent and child or a couple, perhaps in a committed relationship or married. Now, in the parent-child scenario, the child can be very young or an absolute adult. Maybe drugs and alcohol are the issue, or perhaps mental health issues are there, or just making bad life choices over and over again. And in the adult relationship scenario, again, drugs and alcohol and mental health issues and failure to take responsibility and accountability in the relationship, or any of the many other possible issues it could be. In both scenarios, the parent and the concerned spouse/partner are trying their very best to try to help their loved one get their lives together and do the right things. In the beginning, they're willing to spend whatever money, time, and energy necessary trying to help their child or significant other to see the error in their ways and to seek help and recovery from their circumstances, whatever that is. Also, the enabler, through love, wants to do whatever they can to keep their loved one from having to face consequences for their behavior by making excuses for them to others and buying their way out of difficulty if possible. In other words, let's get this situation fixed as soon as possible and keep it quiet so family, friends, and neighbors, they don't know about it. Well, then we can just move on and we'll be fine, right? Well, it's seldom, if ever, that easy to resolve. And it reminds me of that old saying, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Yeah, you've heard that one before. Now, I've had a little experience with enabling, and I'll tell you, it can be a twisted web. So, before we continue, I want to tell you that there are 12-step groups that can be lifesavers. Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous for the alcoholic or user, and Al-Anon for the family and friends of alcoholics or users. Hell, I think it ought to be taught in school and show our children how to keep their side of the street clean and live a healthy life. But don't get me started on that. Now, I grew up in an alcoholic home, and Al-Anon changed and possibly saved my life, and I'm eternally grateful. For the life of me, I don't understand why they don't advertise and yell from the rooftops about these groups. They've saved so many lives and could reach more if people knew how welcoming and transforming these groups truly are. In addition, therapy is a great option. And my favorite option, though, is faith. Believing in God or a higher power is another key to opening many new doors in one's life. Okay, so I got that off my chest and I feel better. So now, let's take a good look at this enabling thing. Here's a great definition. It means someone else will always fix, solve, or make the consequences go away when someone is in the throes of an addiction or other grossly dysfunctional behavior or pattern. He or she begins to rely on the resources available. Whoa. And here's some examples of enabling. 1, giving money to an addict or alcoholic. 2, repairing common property the addict/alcoholic broke. 3, lying to their employer to cover up absenteeism. 4, fulfilling their commitments to others. Their commitments, making excuses, bailing them out of jail. And 5, the worst of them all, in my view, is allowing them to continue their behavior. Are you getting the picture here? Are you? It feels crappy too, right? Man, okay. Just a couple more points to go over here. Hang in there now. This is tough stuff. Don't bail on me now. Okay, let's look at ways this is better to support without enabling. 1, participate in family therapy. 2, learn about addiction. 3, set healthy boundaries. 4, keep communication open. 5, don't use substances around them. And 6, enjoy healthy activities together. Yeah, now we're getting to the healthy stuff. We sure are. And let's keep up the momentum. Here's some great ways to stop the enabling. 1, get support for yourself. You can't do this alone. 2, consider an intervention. 3, commit to stop helping financially today. 4, tolerating abusive behavior. Nope. Learn the power of saying no. 6, set healthy boundaries. 7, stick to your guns. Yeah, I love that. Now, 2 things really jumped out at me there. Set healthy boundaries and stick to your guns. As always, I strongly urge you to go online and check out Enabling for yourself. There's a ton of information, and you'll come away with all your questions answered. I like that, huh? Well, that's all I've got. So until next time, God bless and be a happy enchilada. Bye.